Hello and welcome to Angel's Wisdom with Jane Francis. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of August, the 8th month of the year. Just take a moment to get quiet and invite your angels to be present and to help you discern exactly what you need to take in from this monthly message, because these cards are going to be active for you in your vibration all month long. 8 is the number of movement and growth and power. And so we affirm that this month is going to help you move forward mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And so it is. All right, let's get started. And this is a super attractor card by Gabrielle Bernstein. Let's see what this message brings for the month of August. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. Isn't that a powerful message? Yes, you can recalibrate your energy and commit to focusing on the energy of love and joy. One of the ways you can do that is by making the decision to focus on love and on joy. Take just a few moments and stop what you're doing. Close your eyes if it's safe to do so, and then just go within and focus on the idea of love. Feel your heart expanding and growing bigger, and your energy field moving outwards and sending love out and taking love in. Bring in the love of the divine, send it out, and know that you can bring even more in. Then, later in the day, stop for a minute and just focus on joy. Anytime you have a joyful moment in your day, stop and celebrate it, because you can recalibrate your energy to make those your main focus. All right, let's get an angel. This is the Angels for the Modern Mystic deck. And let's see what angel wants to come and bless you this month of August. Okay, we have the Angel of Communication. This is perfect because we are going to go through Mercury retrograde in the month of August. And I believe it's in the beginning of August. I will post that on this page. So let's see what the Angel of Communication wants to share with you. She says, speak your truth. Communication, whether it is spoken, written, or felt, is what connects us all intimately. Ask the Angel of Communication to help you share your heart with others. If you don't feel heard or understood, or are struggling to say what needs to be said, inner tensions and misunderstandings will damage your relationships. Speak your truth quietly, but clearly. Focus on honesty, but in such a way that it lifts you and others up. Whatever the issue, trust that the Angel of Communication is there to give you the courage to find the right words. The more you speak with integrity, the more others will feel your authenticity and come to trust and respect you. Listening is just as important as speaking. Never fear your own silence when communicating with others or with yourself. Sometimes what matters most is hidden in those quiet spaces between the words or lines. Ooh, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Angel of Communication. Look at all the angel feathers floating around this lovely Angel of Communication. And we can see all these thought bubbles that are behind her and all around her. And we see that we are allowing divine inspiration, because these golden and white thought bubbles, to me, are messages from your angels and from the divine to help you be able to communicate exactly what you need to say. Okay, let's turn it back over. All right, let's go on. This is a new deck for me. I know, something new and exciting. A new deck for me. I do tend to gift myself decks frequently. This one is called Dreams of serendipity. So let's see what the dreams of serendipity have to say to you for this month of August. Infinity. Never limit yourself to the confines of what you think you are. You are an infinite being. You're destined to experience your desires. They were put in your heart because you have the power to achieve them. Isn't that perfect? So maybe you need to speak about the desires of your heart in order to help facilitate receiving them. Because the more you communicate and speak your truth, the more you are going to be able to manifest that. When you focus with love and joy on your truth and on your heart's desires, you as an infinite being, as a powerful co-creator with the divine, can manifest what your heart desires, because you do have the power to achieve it. So know that this month, the month that is focused in the energy of 8, of movement, growth, power, of unending flow, is inviting you to focus on your heart's desires, to focus on what you truly want to manifest in the rest of this year. Okay, let's look at the Whoopsie-Daisies Tarot and see what the Whoopsie-Daisies has to say. Okay, angels, what energy do you want to bring to the month of August for us? The High Priestess energy. Oh, perfect. That is a message about the need to go within, the need to get quiet and to focus on your inner being. Part of the reason that's important is because if you know exactly what you want to create and manifest, that is when you want to speak it into being. That is when you want to speak your truth out. The High Priestess energy is a quiet energy. It's an inward energy. It's not about taking action. It is about seeking out your inner truth and then, in my opinion, communicating it. Not that you have to do anything just yet. Your acts are about focusing on the love and joy as associated with your heart's desire, and focus on it. Now really focus within, here in your heart space, to go within and allow yourself to be quiet. We also have the number 2. Number 2s are about being in balance. You do need to focus inwardly on love and joy and pay attention to that energy, because so much of our energy is balanced with the idea of being busy and doing. And so we need to spend some time being balanced in the quiet and seeking to focus on love and joy. We have enough chaos and craziness and upset and disappointment in our daily lives and in what happens around the world. So what you do want to do is balance that by spending some time focusing on the love and the joy, on your heart's desires. Okay, one of the things that is calling my attention is this little insignia down here, and it says optimistic. And I think that the angels are highlighting that for me because it is the desire that you hold within you to be optimistic, that you are an eternal being that is here to create your heart's desires. So be optimistic. Choose to focus on the love and the joy so that you can create from that energy of love and joy and bring that energy to life in your life here on the planet. The other thing I'm focusing on is these black and white squares. Now, what's coming to me as I'm looking at them is that there's a checkered flag that gets shown at the end of the race. You know, the checkered flag comes out and that's the winner. And what I'm feeling is just like they're telling you that when you focus inward and you focus inward with love and joy, and then you speak that into communication, that you are going to win that. And we also have this raven here who is flying towards the future, and birds always invite you to elevate your thinking, to choose to raise up your thinking and create from that higher energy vibration. All right, let's see what the Power of Surrender cards are inviting you to surrender and let go of. In this month of August, what you are invited to let go of is you surrender to setting limits. Ooh, that is powerful. This says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs. Oh, isn't that important? Practice expressing your needs. Speak your truth. And you can speak it with love. You do not have to speak it with anger or the intense energy. You can speak your needs with love. And remember that no is a complete sentence. It is very powerful when you know that something is not for you. That's the same as knowing what is for you. And we don't want to be distracted. Now, I will say that sometimes if you are getting your heart and mind set and you know what you want and you're speaking your truth and you're inviting that to come into your life and you're focusing on it with love and with joy, sometimes what's going to happen is the world, the energies that be, are going to check and see if you are going to allow yourself to be distracted. And so distractions might come up for you, and that is why you are being invited to set limits. And remember that no is a possible answer, and you can say it with love and with joy. Say, no, thank you, that does not resonate with me. I have my own energies that I'm moving forward with. However you want to phrase it. Just know that it is perfectly acceptable to say, no, that's not in alignment with the direction that I am heading. I am heading in my own powerful, positive direction, and that is where my focus is. That is what I need to do for me. That is what I need to focus on in order to create the best version of me. So take some time and let yourself know what is yours to do. You don't have to say no immediately, but you can say no. If you don't want to answer in that moment, say, let me think about that and get back to you. And then you can come back and say, thank you so much for that opportunity. What a gift that is that you offered this opportunity to me. But my answer is no, not at this time. Thank you. And move on. All right. Now we have the Psychic Tarot. The Psychic Tarot. Let's see. It's called the Psychic Tarot, but it's actually an oracle deck because it has chakra cards added to it. So let's see what message your angels are bringing to you for the month of August from here. Ooh, fertility. This isn't that beautiful? Look at that egg. Now that you can see this golden energetic egg that you are surrounded with. Let's take it, break down, and look at what's drawing my eye. The first thing I thought of immediately was to talk about the egg. And so that is, to me, the egg of pure potential. Now it's interesting because number 3 is the number of creativity, but it's also the number of creation and expansion and growth. And so when we think of the egg of pure potential, we are thinking, ooh, we are getting ready to give birth to something. And this card, this 3, actually represents the Empress energy of the tarot. And the Empress energy of the tarot is holding on to the energy of what you want to give birth to, what you want to manifest and create. And because this is a golden ring of light around you, to me, that is your soul spirit inspiring you, because your soul came with an agenda. Your soul came with a purpose. You came here to create and to be a co-creator with the divine and to create exactly what your soul plan was devised around. It is the things that make your heart light up. And you can see here, your heart is all lit up. That energy in your heart that is lighting up says that you have a passion and a purpose, and that you have something that you are ready and willing to create. Now, the other thing I see is it's not only is her hair flying out and all around, but it looks like branches of a tree with leaves on it. So that is allowing yourself to expand the energy. Don't limit yourself. Keep inviting your soul and spirit into helping you co-create whatever this heart's desire is. Know that you can expand your ideas and let it move beyond what you think of as your human limitations. Because that is the energy of 3, expansion and growth and change. So allow yourself to bring in that divine energy, that divine inspiration, and allow everything to expand and grow. Ooh, this is going to be an exciting month of personal growth for you. And sometimes that personal growth is about your spiritual growth, and sometimes it's about something that you're actually going to do or accomplish. It might be in your career, it might be in your personal life, it might be an expansion of the personal plans, it might be an expansion at work. You never know where this expansion and growth is going to come. So just allow possibilities to happen. Allow spirit to inspire you exactly what you are ready to incubate and create. Okay, let's get our inner voice affirmation. Okay, angels, thank you so much for this amazing reading. We know that we are here to focus on love and joy, to bring that energy to life within our body every day, several times a day, especially this month, because this month is all about expansion and growth. And then we want to speak our truth, speak everything that we need into being as we speak our truth, because we are infinite beings and we have heart's desires and we came here to achieve them. So we're going within and we are getting the ideas and the inspirations and feeling into our heart space what lights us up, what brings us love and light and joy, what makes us feel fulfilled and excited and filled with zest for life, because we can say no to the things that aren't fulfilling us, that aren't uplifting us, that aren't part of our path as we move into creating our next greatest version of ourselves. And our affirmation is, in a spirit of thanksgiving, I thrive. Woo! Perfect ending card for us, because it invites us to move into gratitude. It invites us to move into thanksgiving, because the more grateful we are, the more energy we attract to ourselves to bring us things that we can be grateful for, ideas that we are grateful for, items, material things that we are grateful for, the people that we are grateful for, the people that bless us and support us. So we focus here on the energy of 9 and know that 9s recognize that we are at the very height of our vibrational energy. We are moving forward with high, uplifted thoughts because we have raised our energy up through this entire process of filling ourselves with love and joy and divine inspiration and gratitude and thanksgiving. And we have sought our heart's desires and invited the energies, our angels and our guides and our loved ones on the other side to help us manifest anything that will help us on our soul plan's path. We know that this 9 invites you to recognize your own internal attributes, the things that you chose to be born with that will help you create exactly what you need to create, because you were meant to extend that energy out into the world. You were meant to bring that positive, vibrant energy to life here on the planet. And it can be simple things. Very simple things. You do not have to have huge, grandiose plans or amazing things that affect the entire world. Actually, thinking in those terms probably causes you to get stalled and not be able to move forward. So just know, you do not have to focus on things that are going to affect the whole world. This is all about you focusing on what brings you love and joy. Because as an eternal being, you came on this planet to bring forth your ideas of love and joy in this lifetime. It is about you. It is about you as the creator and you creating energies that uplift and charge you and fill you with a zest for life. Okay, so focus on that gratitude and know that as you focus on gratitude, you invite even more powerful energy into your life. Let's get a final message from the angels. I love this little deck. These are the guardian angel cards. Let's see what they have to say for you for this month. Prayer. Perfect. We have a prayer for this month. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Perfect, because yes, you are an eternal being. This is a fleeting moment. This lifetime is a fleeting moment. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. Yes, love is all there is. And the more time you spend in love and in joy and in your radiant heart space, doing exactly what you love to do and what blesses you, because we know that that is what will bless the world. The more you radiate love and joy and heartfelt energy, positive, uplifting, life-affirming, positive energy, that is what you are here to do. That is what you are here to gift the world with, is that beautiful, radiant light that you are. So thank you for tuning in. If any part of this message resonated with you, please leave a like on the channel. Leave a comment. Tell me what spoke to you the most. Tell me what your dreams are, if that speaks to you. And have a blessed and wonderful, radiant month filled with love and joy, filled with speaking your truth, filled with the potential to be the light that you are, and filled with gratitude for your life and your love. Bye for now.